Hey guys, Christian here. Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel. Today I have something exciting to share with you all, which is this brand new microphone from Nordic Audio Labs, simply called the NU-24K. So I produced and recorded a song with loads of vocals so you can really hear how it performs on my voice. I prepared some other stuff as well, and as always you can always download the raw files. So with that said, let's have some fun while we are checking out Nordic Audio Labs NU-24K. One day I'll find another mountain to climb, a peak so high above the sky where the air is clear, where I can breathe, where I can be free, above the sky, above the sky, where I am free again, where I can finally breathe again, where I am free again, high above the skyline, where I can breathe above the sky. Above the sky. Alright, so that was my main example. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Don't forget that you can download the raw files, and if you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe. So, the NU-24K comes in this high quality hard case, complete with a shock mount and of course the microphone itself. The NU-24K is a brand new FET and transformerless design featuring Martin Cantela's own proprietary D100K capsule. The Nordic Audio Labs NU-24K has an MSRP of 1,450 euros, excluded VAT. Okay, so I thought that I record a speech test for you guys so you can hear what the microphone sounds like completely raw. You might hear some background noise here, but that is my computer fan and my old signal path. But the microphone itself has an extremely low noise floor, so if you want to do voiceover and such, you don't have to worry about that. So here is my normal distance between me and the microphone, and I think it's about 25 centimeters. But as I move closer to the microphone, you can hear the proximity low end build-up effect. So 25 centimeters, 15, 10, 5, and now I am very up close. And as I move backwards, you can hear that the proximity build-up effect is less and less. So it has quite a lot of low end, but I kind of prefer a balanced sound around here. But you can definitely play around if you want a more intimate sound moving closer to the microphone. So here it is, Nordic Audio Labs 24K, completely raw. One day I'll find another mountain to climb, a peak so high above the sky where the air is clear, where I can breathe, where I can be free, above the sky, above the sky, where I am free again, where I can finally breathe again, where I am free again, high above the skyline, where I can breathe above the sky, above the sky. Alright, so that was really all that I prepared for you guys here today. So to arrive to some sort of conclusion here, I would say that the NU-24K sounds absolutely amazing. I had an idea for a theme this year to try out different FET microphones because I think there's something with just using an XLR cable, preamp, phantom power on, and then you're ready to go. So I've used and tried out many nice FET microphones in the past, and although I usually tend to enjoy the top end, I always felt that they were lacking resolution in the high bass and low mids compared to a good tube microphone. That becomes super apparent if you compare, say, the FET U87 to its tube counterpart, the U67, where they both have great top end, but I always felt that the U87 were a bit clouded and veiled in the high bass and low mids, and that is baked into the signal, so you can't just EQ that out, it just is what it is. But with the NU-24K you get the complete picture, full range. For instance, at 110 into the song that I did, I hit a low C sharp in the harmonies, and that has not been tampered with. That is just how good this microphone can capture low end. Nordic Audio Labs themselves described the microphone as a crossover between a 251 and a U47, which feels fairly accurate. So if you're after, say, a 251 or a Sony 800G style microphone with great low end response, I think this should be on your list. When I received the microphone, I did not get any price indication, so I think it's priced very well. I thought it would be more expensive. Priced very competitive. Of course, there's loads of FET microphones on the market, but I can easily say that this is the best sounding FET microphone I've heard on my voice. So download the raw files, check them out, and if you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.